Good morning, everyone. How are you? Don't forget to take care of yourself. Does everyone know what we are going to learn today? Are you ready? If you're ready, let's get started. Okay, today you will learn more about chemical reaction. First of all, I would like to review everyone's knowledge before I start studying. Give an example of a chemical formula. Give an example of a chemical formula. Would anyone like to answer to the questions? Yes, it's a hydrochloric acid, sodium hydroxide, ammonia, such as carbon dioxide, oxygen gas, sodium chloride. Yeah, well done. Very good, everyone. Okay, I have a questions to ask everyone. The question is, what does chemical change mean? What does chemical change mean? Would anyone like to answer to the questions? Okay, yes. It's a change in which a new substance is created. The new substance will have different properties from the original substance. Its keyword is a new substance. New substance. Okay. The first part I would like to ask this is definitions of chemical reaction. Chemical reactions is a process in which one or more substances are transformed into new substance. The atoms or ions of the reactant are rearranged to form products with different structure and properties from the reactants. Chemical reactions can be represented by chemical equation. This will consist of the reactants to the left of the arrow and the product substance on the right side of the arrow. It is a reactant and products. This is a chemical equation. Chemical equations. Okay. For example, everyone look at a picture and video clip. Example 1, dissolved antacids reaction. This video shows reactions of citric acid and sodium hydrogen carbonate in antacids. When soluble in water, have sodium citrate, carbon dioxide, and water. This is the chemical equations of reaction. 1 mole of citric acid reacts with 3 moles of sodium hydrogen carbonate. The product substance is 1 mole of sodium citrate, 3 moles of carbon dioxide, and 3 moles of water. The gas bubble you see in video clip is carbon dioxide gas. It is known from the chemical equations that show the products that occur in the gaseous state. Okay, let's go to example 2, the reactions of propane gas combustions in a fuel gas. The combustion reactions of LPG or propane gas with oxygen products have carbon dioxide and water vapor. This is a chemical equations of reaction. 1 mole of propane gas reacts with 5 moles of oxygen gas. The product substance is 3 moles carbon dioxide gas and 4 moles of steam. I use steam because the water as the product of the reactions is in the gaseous state. Okay, next example. Example 3, stalactite-stalagmite reaction. This is a picture of stalactite-stalagmite in the cave. There are 3 steps in the formations of stalagmite and stalactite as follows. Reaction 1. Water reacts with carbon dioxide to form a carbonic acid solution. Reaction 2. Carbonic acid solution reacts with calcium carbonate to form calcium bicarbonate solution. Over time, the water in the calcium bicarbonate solution evaporated, leaving only calcite. The calcium carbonate formed by the evaporation of the water slowly accumulates in a solid form, forming on the ceiling of the cave. On the floor of the cave at the third reaction, calcium bicarbonate solutions decompose calcium carbonate, water, and carbon dioxide. Calcium carbonate is formed by the evaporation of water. Formations of solid deposits on the cave ceiling are called stalactite. Is a stalactites. Stalactite. Similarly, if a solution of calcium bicarbonate falls towards the cave floor as water evaporates, it forms stalagmite. If both stalagmite and stalactite occur in the same position, is the positions of picture. When gemination converges, it will form the appearance of a stone pillar. In the cave. Okay, from these reactions, it can be seen that there is a change in the chemical formula of reactants to the chemical formula of the products with the same number of atoms of all elements, but there is a new arrangement. Everyone look at the chemical equations 1. Chemical reaction 1. You can see hydrogen atom in a reactant is a 2 hydrogen atom, and 2 hydrogen atom in a product. You can see that chemical formula of reactant to the chemical formula of product with the same number of atoms of all elements, but there is a new arrangement. Same number of atoms, but new arrangement. Okay, shall we talk about a sample of change encountered in daily life? Okay, example 1. This is a rust. Is rotting of steel a chemical reaction? How to notice? Would anyone like to answer to these questions? Yes, the rusting of steel is a chemical reaction, also it forms the color change of steel. Okay, let's see to the chemical equations of reactions. This is a chemical equations of reactions. 4 moles of iron react with 3 moles of oxygen gas, and 3 moles of water. So the product substance is iron 3 oxide trihydrate. So this is a rust. Of reactions. Okay, next. This is a picture of fireworks. Are the fireworks a chemical reaction? How to notice? Would anyone like to answer to this question? Yes! Fireworks are a chemical reaction. It can be seen that different colors of light appear. Each color of light that can form a different element. So that's interesting. Example of chemical equations that's okay. 2 moles of magnesium reacts with oxygen gas. 2 moles of magnesium reacts with oxygen gas. The product substance are 2 moles of magnesium oxide, 2 moles of magnesium oxide, and energy. Yeah, so this is a chemical equations of reaction of fibers. Okay, would anyone have any question? If not, we go to the next part. Indicators of chemical reaction. Chemical reaction may be observed in the formations of gas bubbles, precipitate, odor, color change, and temperature change. Okay, next I would like to talk to you about is boiling water to vaporize a chemical reaction. Why? What do you think? Is it a chemical reaction or not? Yes, it's not a chemical reaction but a physical change because water and steam are the same substance but different stages. No new substance were formed. I will explain more about the transition states of matter. Let's take a look at this water cycle diagram in a picture. Circulations of water is a natural phenomenon. It starts from water in various water sources such as sea, oceans, rivers, lakes, from plant precipitation, and from various activities that are used in human life evaporates into the atmosphere. The cold air phase condenses into small water droplets into cloud, as rain to hail to the ground, falling into various water sources, continuously circulating like this. The water cycle diagram is a collection, is a lake, steam, oceans, river, plant transpiration. Collections is a evaporation, condensation, precipitation, condensation, continuously circulating like this. Okay. Some chemical reactions are not easily noticeable. Inspection tools are needed. For example, in chemical reaction between acidic and base solution did not notice the change, but it can be tested using a pH measuring, such as indicator, litmus paper test, and pH meter. Therefore, identifying whether the change is a chemical reaction or not may not be able to tell by observation, but we need to know whether new substance are formed or not. I would like to state that new substance. Okay. If anyone has any questions, okay. If not, to the next. I have a worksheet 1 for us to try and practice to increase our understanding. In the next class, we will discuss this. You can scan the QR code displayed on the screen to complete the worksheet 1. Does anyone have any questions? Okay, if anyone has any questions, feel free to ask me. Finally, to summarize, chemical reaction is a transformation in which new substances are formed by rearranging atoms. The type and number of atoms of an element does not change. Chemical reactions can be represented by chemical equations. Chemical reaction may be observed in the formations of the gas bubble, precipitate, odor, color, temperature change. This may indicate that a new substance has formed. Some chemical reaction cannot be observed Decisions require verification tools. An important implication is new substance. New substance. Okay, for today's contents, that's all. Thank you for your time and attention today. See you next time. Bye.